What's up, everybody, and welcome to another How to Tuesday with me, John from VO Fitness. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to actually start off with one of my favorite diets out there, which is the Paleo Diet. I think it's the closest thing that we will ever get to where we were as a species, and how we can get back to exactly the 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 structure that we were at when we first started, not just here, but like I mean physically here on this planet, on Earth. Um, we If you look back, if you look at our genetic structure, it hasn't really changed all that much from when we were dwelling in caves. I think somebody, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been like Paul Check or something. He said that human human beings evolve. They change their genetic structure once every 1,000 years. So if we have been, according to mainstream archaeology, if we've been around 10,000 years, we've or let's say 10,000 BC, right? So it's 12,000 years. We've only changed 12 times. Just nothing. So we've adapted to 12 different types of food. So basically, what this is telling me is that what we need to do is we need to start eating the way we used to eat back when we were living in caves. There's with only a few changes. For example, grains. Grains are a bad idea because they're not really um, we haven't really adapted in how to digest grains all that much. So this is one of the main reasons why I like the paleo diet. It's because it allows you to have carbohydrates, proper carbohydrates, which are fruits, vegetables, um, fruits and vegetables plus meat. But the majority of it's like fruits and vegetables, and you get to mix and match. It's really tasty stuff. So getting on the paleo diet is actually really, really, really simple. What you all you have, like I said before, all you have to do is just look at, eat fruits, vegetables, berries, um, and you can link it with, good meats. Uh, and when I mean good meats, I'm not talking about like cow or pig, the farmed stuff or chicken. I'm talking about like the wild stuff. Um, Boar, buffalo, if you have access to buffalo, moose, if you have access to moose, deer, venison is one of my favorite meats out there. These are the meats that I'm talking about. And fish, like we need fish in our system, especially now in the northern hemisphere with the sun going down so early as it is. We need the extra vitamin D and all the extra omega-3 fatty acids that are in fish. So I mean, there's so many different types of like uh, recipes out there that you could be taking and eating and using and utilizing when it comes to paleo. Uh, you can put in keto in there as well. I mean, it does help. Just mix it up a little bit. So I'll never forget one thing. Actually, I'm going to backtrack a little bit, and I'm going to explain to you why the paleo diet. So I was actually introduced to the paleo diet back in around 2009, 2010. And back in 2010, the US FDA approved 209 different foods. Now, remember what I said in the beginning. Our bodies have adapted only 12 times when to new foods. And from 2009 to 2010, The US FDA approved 209 different types of food. So you guys I hope you guys can see how important this diet really is. It takes you from where we are and it kind of resets us to what we're supposed to be. The majority of the food that we're supposed to be eating we should be just walking out into the wilderness and taking it for ourselves instead of walking to a farm or walking to a supermarket. I mean, don't get me wrong, makes life easier. I know I do it all the time. But ideally, you should be, hunt, make friends with hunters and everything like that. So that's another little tip that I want to impart with you guys tonight is make friends with a hunter. You know, hunters are important as well. They keep populations in control. I'm a big support of them. Um, I don't believe in taking lives, but considering, anyways, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent here. So let me just backtrack here on the paleo diet. The paleo diet, it's one, like I said before, it's one of my favorite because it keeps me on track. I don't always impart on the paleo diet. I do cheat. Um, and later on in the year, towards the end of the year, we're going to start talking about cheating and the importance of cheating. But tricky, because I live in a big city, sticking on to something that's such archaic as as Paleolithic type of eating is very, very difficult. Um, but there are little tricks that we can do. For example, instead of having a beef burger, you can have a bison burger or a moose burger or an elk burger. I've never had an elk burger or a bison or moose burger. I'd like to, but I haven't. I've had bison burger, which is delicious. Um, another good tip for vegetables and fruits. Again, it's hard now in the northern hemisphere because it's wintertime. Wintertime is coming, and it's hard to grow vegetables, fruits and vegetables now, which is which means we shouldn't be eating fruits and vegetables at this time of year. Another little thing that we're missing from our Paleolithic ancestors is eating stuff that are in season. I think it was turn of last century where we started to introduce foods that were not in season. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's not advisable. I wouldn't. I do. I eat like cucumber and tomatoes in December for Christmas. Christmas dinner. I just had a salad for Thanksgiving. We had a Thanksgiving dinner at my parents' house. So I mean, because it's there, I mean, yeah, okay, I'm gonna eat it maybe once in a while. I won't eat it on a consistent basis, but once in a while it's okay. Like I said, cheating is okay. Just cheating consistently is not okay. So that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to I just wanted to, come on here on the live and just blurt it out like really quickly on, um, you know, the paleo diet because I think it's one of the best diets out there because it's so fine tuned to our own genetic structure as it was back in the caveman days. We haven't really changed that much. We've only had 12 different adaptations to what we were back in the caveman days. I mean, that's saying something. 12,000 years. we adapt every 1,000 years to a brand new food. So it says something. Anyways, I just wanted to leave it at that. Um, like I said, like just a quick little blurb out here, and just to see what's up with you guys and hang out with you guys. I'm glad that you guys made the time and the effort to come out. Um, Tomorrow, we're going to be releasing another episode of John's Daily Bites, which is going to be a continuation on the challenge that we have been doing for the past, was it 5 weeks? Yeah, 5 weeks. So if you guys haven't been doing the challenge, it's really, really, really amazing. I know I'm personally getting a huge amount of insight to myself and what I need in order for me to be doing so much work. Um, so if you haven't, highly suggest you guys listen in to tomorrow's episode of John's Daily Bites, which will probably be released around sometime tomorrow morning. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have yourselves a great Tuesday, and remember, I know it's hard, especially here in Toronto. We just got thrown back into stage 2, and things don't seem too good up here. But for those of you in Toronto and in Canada, I hope you guys had a great, happy Thanksgiving, and all the best to you and your family. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.